Testing, testing. Testing, testing. One, two. One, two. All right, welcome to my Final Fantasy XVI Let's Play. As a title, as you can see, this is my first time ever playing a Final Fantasy game, which I'm really excited about. So I've tried demos, I have, played a little bit of a few Final Fantasy games, but they never actually grabbed my attention for me to actually fully invest myself in the game and actually play it for a long time. Probably the max that I played a Final Fantasy game has been maybe 1 or 2 hours, and most of them have just been demos or free games that PlayStation gives you. But a couple weeks ago, this demo came out of Final Fantasy XVI, and I decided to give it another chance since I played Final Fantasy VII Remake. Didn't really captivate me. I'm sorry. I didn't grow up with Final Fantasy. Tried Final Fantasy 15. Couldn't get into it, but man, trying out this demo of Final Fantasy 16 was definitely an experience. So I'm really excited to start this game and see what Final Fantasy is all about. I don't know how much, honestly, when I was playing the demo of this game, I was like, I don't even know if this is a Final Fantasy game. This seems like a Game of Thrones game. With the hairstyle of Final Fantasy. That's the only reason why I could tell there's a Final Fantasy game, by the hairstyles of the characters. So I don't know, if I'm playing this game, are people gonna be like, yeah, this is very different, this is not really what Final Fantasy is about. So I don't know, but this might be the first Final Fantasy game that I ever played, so I'm excited for it. We're gonna start a new game. I did play the demo, which is the beginning of the game, but so you're not gonna get my first reaction on those things. A lot of crazy things happen, so I I played the demo by myself, had a lot of jaw-dropping moments. You're probably not gonna see those reactions here because it's the second time that I play it, but I'm still interested in playing it again just to see things that I miss and stuff like that. A cousin of mine mentioned something about lore, something that you can do, so I want to try that too. But let's get this started. Let's see what Final Fantasy 16 is all about. We are gonna do frame rate, game performance, because, well, obviously I'm streaming it, but also while I was playing the demo, I found that the higher resolution, the frame rate is kind of clunky, and when you move the camera, it kind of does some weird effect that I do not like or enjoy at all. So I was playing performance. Usually I play beginning with standard equipment with several accessories. That's simplified. No, I don't want anything simpler, you know. Let's just play the game how it's supposed to be played. I don't think there's anything else that I need to change. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, usually I play high quality.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow, and thus did our journey.
Yeah, so we're starting here again. One of the first things that I noticed about this game that, you know, I tried Final Fantasy XV, and really at the beginning of Final Fantasy XV, I was like, this is weird. Like, you know, you have a car, you're driving a car, and it's like super slow beginning. When you're pushing the car, and it's like one of those things where it's like, it doesn't matter how fast you try to do it, it's like the game is programmed to do it slowly. Very different from this. This is like a few seconds of story, and then it's just like action right away. But one of the things that surprised me from the game, from the get, is the high focus on high fantasy, which the games are called Final Fantasy. So you would think that they will have a lot of fantasy elements, but this game just completely is like purely you start and it's like, no, yeah, you are in a fantasy world, a mystical world. So that automatically caught my attention for sure. And this guy looks just like Jon Snow to me, like a younger Jon Snow or something. Clyde, I think is his name. Year of the Realm 873. I think I need to remember that. The Nisa defile the Dalmatian Empire.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
And I like that automatic, like they're literally using their magic in like little things, right? Which makes sense.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Alright, like I said, we're playing the demo, so we're gonna try and move through these things rather quickly.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break
Even though I
loose.
can't move any quicker than this right now.
Time to move.
Honestly, I love the beginning of this game. You know, if I compare it to Final Fantasy XV,
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
okay, so this is the active lore thing that my cousin was talking about. So a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All NT entries can be accessed. They can be accessed later in the game. It's good to know. Honestly, so here's the thing: the bastards, the brand. The mark applied to the cheeks of bearers, identifying them as something other than human. The great nation of Valisthea have a long-standing accord. You see, like, honestly, I don't think I'm ever gonna use this. And the reason is because I like to figure out things as they go and kind of like go through the story as it's meant to be. Like all this extra information, like the brand, right? Like you see that he shows the brand, you see the main character kind of touching it, kind of like you know, not sure about it. But then it's like if I read what it is, it's like, okay, it's telling me of the bears and stuff like that. This is information that I don't know yet, that I'll probably find out as I play the game, that they're just giving it to me beforehand, like explanations and stuff like that. That's not the type of player that I am. I just don't like those type of things. I like to go and just experience the story as it's supposed to be, without like all this extra information that I wouldn't know through the story. Now, like if in the game I find a book that explains some stuff or whatever, that'll be fine, but not in this way. Like I don't, not for me. For some people they'll love it. I know my cousin loves that, but I don't like it.
Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
And the voice acting in this game is incredible.
Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Waloed.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Yeah. Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Looks like the face of somebody that can stab you in the back.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
So, as I was saying before, the beginning of Final Fantasy XV was very slow, like very slow. Where I think that's why it didn't even caught my attention. I don't know anything necessarily about Final Fantasy XV, the story, or anything, because I didn't get past like getting the car to the shop. But this, starting with action right away, and it's like story, things happening. It's very, very well done. Much better, at least in my opinion, for me. Like, pushing a car is not fun, okay? This is supposed to be a video game. So I don't understand how they thought, oh yeah, let's start the game with like you having to push a car really slow.
Something's not right.
Titan. So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
It's kind of reminded me a little bit of Attack on Titan, to be honest.
Ha! And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Music is beautiful. Dude, it's huge. Trying to pick up some stuff here on that character.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Let's get out of here. Oh, jeez. I wonder if we ever had to, like, well, I know, but like in human form, if we ever had to fight like monsters that are that big in this game, that would be crazy.
Who's gonna stand there?
'Cause I remember when I saw it the first time, I was like, oh, so it's this type of game.
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Clive!
13 summers earlier. Year of the Realm 860.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to
There's one thing though that you can definitely tell, and it's like the character design is like I said earlier, it's Final Fantasy, but that's pretty much like, at least from me, which I guess I have dabbled into a few Final Fantasy games but never actually played them, is that that's the only thing from this game that I can be like, yeah, this is Final Fantasy, just the character design. And I gotta say, there's no coincidence that that little wolf dog revisit. No, we're not gonna do the commentary. That dog is like literally like one of the wolves from Game of Thrones and Winterfell. This whole thing looks a little bit like Winterfell. This whole area.
Bested at last.
That's cool that they
It's taken me long enough.
let you skip that.
That was a
So I had to go through the combat again, the tutorial.
You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
I love the medieval setting too.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
I'm just gonna say that she looks very similar to the dominant of I forgot the name of the kingdom.
You should not be out of doors.
Iron Blocks.
We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
The things are about to happen.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
What a great mom. I want to see what they show here. I just want to... What's that? No, nothing.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I don't know who she is, though. I still don't know who she is.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Google. Where do you think you're going?
I don't recall that from the demo.
Clive
Who
here
knows?
is off to see the Archduke.
Who knows what a butterfly means? Because it does seem like there's some sort of connection between animals and stuff. I'm not 100% sure, but I think there is. Should you find lost enough? Hold on. Animal instinct.
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
So I was gonna say this part right here. Let me pick up this stuff.
All right, let's get this.
Yeah.
Before the Duchess calls for our heads.
I think it was here. Like this.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
Can go up. The game looks incredible. It looks really good. I want to see something from this scene too. Okay, yeah, he does have the mark. Yeah. So that guy has the mark that you have at the beginning of the game. And like, we'll see more a little bit.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not
I said I wasn't gonna do this, but here I am. Okay, who is she? Do I want to find out now? Born a princess of the Northern Territories, Jo was a maid of war of Rosaria after her homeland's incessant raids were quelled by the duchy. She was raised in Roselet Castle alongside Clive and Joshua, who came to love her as a sister. Okay, she's not really his sister. Okay, I'm not doing this anymore.
yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. But I say to speak.
It was no trouble, really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why,
They're like slaves
the
looked down
Empire
upon
the
or something like
Republic
that.
Treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
So I guess like these are people that are picked up from other like captured or slaved, and then they have to serve that kingdom, and then they get a mark. Seems like
his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
he'll become one of them at some point. Alright, let's go. So what I was gonna say is this little part right here, I don't know why,
I think someone's hungry.
but it reminds me a lot of Winterfell. A lot. It's like, I think it's the first episode, where it's like Arya and the guys, they're like training and stuff, like literally, and then like, yeah, it's pretty much the same.
Wheat harvests down again, apparently. This war ends up.
we're just gonna go through this.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
I think I explore back here to see if there's anything back here. What is he doing? Wow, he's using magic to cut the tree? Not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. I didn't explore through here in the demo, so I'm just gonna see another stuff around here. Can I just like...
Do you understand? The power
like,
of the Phoenix
you know,
dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone.
just
If any ill should befall him,
attack
it
her
will be
behind
on
there?
your head. Do not neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
I wish I could. Honestly, this, I don't understand why they have this. Like the thing about pushing and stuff. It's dark in here.
Good luck.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength and shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Alright. So like I said, we're gonna go through this quickly. Since I kinda already played all this. That's why I'm not really doing much reactions because I could lie and be like, oh, I haven't played all this. This is so awesome. But I have. So, what's over here? Looks nice. Alright, going back to my room. I'm excited to get to the combat because I do like the combat in this game. I do want to talk about a few things, but I don't want
How
to
long will you be away this
spoil it
Not long.
until it happens.
4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua.
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Again, I have stuff that I want to say and talk about, but I'm going to wait till they happen before I make comments about them. I wonder what that little red star is, though.
This is it then.
It's interesting.
Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
I just noticed something I didn't notice while playing the demo.
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Wonder where the crystals are. I remember the first time that I saw this, I thought this game was open world, and it's not. There's like an actual like world map. It reminds me a little bit of Fire Emblem. Actually, it reminds me a lot of Fire Emblem in terms of like the map and choosing where you go and stuff like that. I don't know if I don't think any other Final Fantasy games are like this. So I found that interesting.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else?
Alrighty, finally some combat. Lost in a fog. Definitely a lot of exposition at the beginning of the game. We've been
exactly the most well-maintained
for like 40 minutes or something.
Who do you imagine would maintain it?
Pretty much everything has been exposition to the story. Well, the story is very interesting, to be honest. That's one thing that caught my attention.
The old village of Stillwind
So
is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
kind of like the butterflies tell you where to go or something. Always has to be one of those.
With me.
Give me a second. All right. Kind of forgot a little bit of the buttons, but I think I'm fine.
So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
You got the special attacks. I think I remember them.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
I forgot that I had to upgrade. There's some moves that I'm trying to do that I can't do them because I haven't. I don't think I have. Let's see. Attributes, abilities. How much affinity do we have? Ability points, not affinity. I'm thinking of Xenoblade. No, there's 4 attacks. Well, how much is this one? I already have him. These are the upgrades, okay. Immediately after animal attack. Yeah, let's just make him more powerful. Okay. I like that. Yeah, I remember that one. I had that one. Yeah. There's one that makes the missile. Yeah, let's do this one. We'll do all of them so we gain ability points. Yeah, so like there's like these blue butterflies that kind of tell you where you're supposed to go. But we're gonna do some exploring and some items. You can see them. You see them? Go over here.
Watch out, my lord.
some of their number of spell slingers.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
All right. Let's see. See, like now, I'm confused. Where am I supposed to go? No butterflies? Here.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
You're dying first. Just for that.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd?
As if you have to ask.
You.
Better myself.
Got to graze, my lord.
Pay them back.
I'll find out.
Down with you!
And there was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Ah, I press.
That'll have to be for now.
I pressed the wrong button. Wait, how do you do the special attack? I forgot. Where's the controllers? It's like pressing 2 at the same time, no? Oh, we haven't learned that yet. I don't see, oh yeah, a limit breaker, yeah, L2. I can't do it though. I guess I haven't unlocked Limit Breaker yet. Nice. Hard leather armlets. I should try to equip that. Yeah, I started over. Just to kind of go through the whole thing. But I also wanted to play it again, just like things that maybe I missed and stuff like that. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do some new abilities. I like the one where you hold use R2 to pull the attention of enemy. I like this one. You recover quickly. And I think it was this one, yeah, the holding thing. That's the Phoenix shift, and that's the Racing Flame. We can do the other one, so I'm just gonna wait. I was gonna do so plus 10 defense. It's not bad. We have some things here. When equipped, time slows before an evadable enemy attack strikes Clive. No effect when equipped with a ring of timely evasion. Timely focus. Wait. No effect when equipped with the ring of timely evasion. When equipped, Clive will automatically evade attacks as long as the attack can be evaded. Why would I want that? That sounds horrible. That's like a cheat code. He will automatically evade attacks as long as the attack can be evaded? What does that mean? Clear the dogs of our time slows before an evadable attack. Oh, so that's like the pressing R1, but then here just does that automatically. Honestly, I don't mind that. When equipped, complex ability combinations can be executed by simply pressing square. When equipped, Clive will automatically use a potion while his falls up. These are just like to kind of help you out, I guess. I don't want none of this stuff. Honestly, I don't.
There he is. Damn it.
That thing's ugly though.
This ends now. What? Get in there.
Bloody hell!
Warble is far south.
Keep clear
Alright,
of
let's
its
do
roar,
this.
my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Ah.
Oh, that reeks! I said stay away from its mouth.
Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah. I wish that these had like a special time, like Xenoblade does, where it's like when you hit it at a specific time, it does like extra damage. But it's just like there's nothing to it. It's just the time.
Won't be gone for long.
I cannot fall here.
Okay, so the cinematic evasion still is a thing. I imagine later on, as the game progresses, those will become faster.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Okay, I'm getting better at doing that. I'm just kind of figuring out these combos. There you go. Alright, let's see. Kind of my hand hurts a little bit, man.
My lord. Thanks. Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall. Damned blight.
This is where things get interesting. Alright. Going to Phoenix Gate. I'm gonna look through the menu a little bit. Let's get some time.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a mortal's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys!
Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
I wonder if they're killing the what are they called? Chobos? I forgot the name of the bird animals thing. Is that what it is? Drumsticks?
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
You can tell there's something terrible it's about to happen.
I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Okay, this makes a lot more sense now that I think about it.
Supplies from the capital.
You
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh? What in the...
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
I forgot how long this demo is. Well, this is not the demo, it's the actual full game, but how long the demo was. I really love those little touches though, and just the magic and how they use it on in everyday life.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Flight of the Fledged. That was pretty cool. Make a little light.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
No items.
What was that?
We have to help them.
Seems like somebody dying. That's what it sounded like.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No. I must do my duty.
It's like a Kamehameha with one hand.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quargarb. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to understand. So the Rosalia, he's the Archduke or whatever. This is coming from the capital, which is like the actual like capital of the Empire. I don't remember the name of the actual kingdom. Koraga. What's Koraga? Oh.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Oh, that's like a healing up.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
So attack is all magic. There's no like sword. I don't remember really doing much of this in the demo. Let's see up here. That's the one thing about this game that is sometimes a little bit, not confusing, but like I'm not sure where I should go. Because, let me see, like there was a stair down there. Like it happened to me a few times when I demo. It's like, okay, do I go down the stair? Do I go up? But then like I continue that same way and there was nothing interesting. It's like no item or anything here. Like like what I'm trying to say is like it seems to be very linear, like the game itself. Because some other games, you know, you might have like different paths to get to where you're supposed to go, whatever. This seems to be like very, there's one way to get there, and only one way so far. That's what it seems like.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive, thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We gotta go, gotta go.
Stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Omia lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Rosalith. Yeah, give me a second, wait. Treasure Phoenix Gate. I thought it was Rosalia. But Rosalith is the actual.
In the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
Main castle city thing
Without you.
of these people.
Supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Let's do this. Can I go back? No. Nothing here. Dude spits me off.
Everyone's dead.
Damn it all.
Hey, they're already dead, man.
Captain!
Take them.
Take them. That's what you think.
Let none escape.
As you command.
That's pretty cool.
You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
That was quick.
That's them done. Are you all right?
Where are you?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
This guy's pretty cool.
Brave, look out!
Nice entrance.
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
I think I'm the one that wants that dance.
Stay still, damn you! He's open!
I love the music though. This music is awesome.
Time! Have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
I don't think so, man. Ooh, that was nice. Ah, I can't do my special. My bad. I was trying to do the
This dance is over!
Why can't I do the special? Give me a second. Like, I should be able to do the limit breaker. Or am I like confused about something? I wasn't paying attention. He's dead either way. I'm pretty sure in the demo you could do it. But maybe the main game you still don't unlock it until later.
Are you hurt? I'm fine. So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there are others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Let's go. This part I was confused, so I really want to watch this. Okay, he has no mark. Obviously says something that we cannot understand. Now, I will speak about this later. Oh, wait. There was no marking on him. There was nothing you can tell from his face or anything. That looked very Final Fantasy to me, at least from what I know. More of like Kingdom Hearts and stuff, which I
Thank goodness.
haven't played either.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
Didn't see that coming.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No!
That was crazy. The first time I watched it, that was pretty crazy.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Oh, fuck.
The little dog ran away. This was pretty hype though, saying this.
Phoenix.
He just killed everyone. Even the allies. Okay, this is where I was confused a little bit. Let me watch this carefully real quick.
The Phoenix!
Joshua! Lord Murdoch! Behind us! Joshua!
control. I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall back. Climb. Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please.
Okay.
Joshua, are you in pain? Not now. Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him. My lord? What in the name of...
Okay.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
I wasn't sure in the demo if it was Clyde that turned into that dominant or whatever they're called, icon, whatever. Where's Clyde at? Because with that fire he should have died. That was the part I was a little confused because the other guy died, so I wasn't sure if it was Clyde that turned into that icon or whatever. But apparently it was not. He saw some random guy just transforming in front of him. But we didn't see who it was. This is like the things that I would like to know about Final Fantasy games. Like, is this like a typical Final Fantasy game, or no? Having these huge monsters is very high fantasy and stuff like that. Because from the ones that I've tried, I don't remember things like this happening. So I'm wondering like if this is like the new direction that they're taking. Pretty crazy. I guess.
I have to save them.
I mean, Okay, we're gonna pause here real quick. Something's going on with the stream. I don't know what's going on. That is kind of like pausing. So give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm gonna have to stop the stream and start it again, but I'm gonna leave it as where we're at. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened all of a sudden, where the OBS is kind of messing up. So I'm just gonna restart OBS real quick. I'll be right back with the end of this first episode.